Well, hello. Welcome to the Christian Leaders News. I'm Abby.
I'm also Abby.
And we are excited because we are in the Advent season. We hope you've been following along with our Advent calendar on the dashboard. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. But, this month we're just thinking about the Christmas season, Advent, some of those topics that come up. And we've had the theme verse of Psalm 130, verse 5. I wait for the Lord, my whole being waits, and in his word I put my hope.
I love that, especially in accordance with the Advent video that your dad put up with hope. We have this amazing hope that we're waiting for, so very encouraging. So, as we mentioned last week, we have our live Christmas event coming up that will be broadcasted on Facebook and YouTube on Wednesday, December 15th at 1 p.m. We have the whole staff coming, President Ryan and his wife Pam, so the whole gang will be there. We're excited.
Anybody that can be in Michigan that's on staff, we're going to be having a part of this live event and doing some fun things. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And one of the fun things is we're going to do a raffle. We actually did one at our event we had on the 20th, and it was just a ton of fun, and we had 2 winners. So we kind of put together a similar package so that someone's going to be able to win, some Christmassy stuff like our Christmas mug, but also like our new planner, a $25 gift card to our store. And so some fun things are going to be in there for the winner, which you can actually buy a raffle ticket right now until our live event. And so we have the tickets. One ticket is for $2. 4 tickets for $5. You can see the deal gets better and better.
Oh,
if you want to have a good chance, you could get 25 tickets for $20.
So we're going to do that live drawing. Super exciting. I don't know if you want to share this awesome praise report that was sent to you. This is really cool.
So this actually was sent over to Dr. Fettis, who had sent some material about doing a baptism over to one of our bachelor alumni students at Christian Leaders College, who is serving at a local rehab center in South Africa where this student, Eddie, lives. And so this past, pretty recently, he actually had the privilege of baptizing 8 people from the rehab center. And so there's a couple of photos here. You can see actually at the bottom, those that are wearing the red shirt, plus one more person, because the 2 kind of in the center with the kind of bluish pants, those were the 2, one of them being Eddie, that did the baptism. And the rest were all getting baptized. So just such a cool photo, and just exciting to see how God's moving in the lives of here's one bachelor alumni and CLI student, and how that it resulted in 8 individuals coming to the Lord. So praise God, and thank you for what you're doing, Eddie. Keep it up.
Absolutely. So as we mentioned at the beginning, the Advent calendar has been on the dashboard each day, a new little gift. And we encourage you, if you've missed a few days, to check out the link that's on the bottom there where you can scroll through all the past Advent days. And one that we just wanted to highlight was the new full-length course by Dr. Fettis, which is on Colossians and Philemon. I know I've seen some students in there, so make sure to check it out if you're interested. That is a 3-credit course. So.
And Abby, you actually put together kind of a gift guide for students. So we have quite a few variety of products in our store. We've got books, we've got some shirts, we've even got some jewelry, some fun things. And so you put together a gift guide for the students if they're looking for various people that have certain roles in their life. So why don't you share about that?
Yeah, definitely. So I know when I'm shopping for gifts, it's really nice to have like a quick guide for those people in your life that you're thinking of. So at the top here we have, if you're thinking of your mother, your wife, your sister, grandmother, really any special woman in your life. We wanted to highlight our jewelry collection. I know there's a lot of jewelry we have that we haven't necessarily promoted a lot. So lots of beautiful pieces in there. And then we also have a lot of fun shirts. This one is the Fruits of the Spirit. So very good there. And then on the other hand, for a father, husband, brother, grandfather, any man in your life, we have this CLI multi-tool, which is pretty handy.
Kind of a newer thing that we haven't actually promoted really yet. Somebody won it on bingo, but that's what we'd had so far. So we got more, and we are excited that they're now available.
Yeah, so that's a very fun gift. And then we also have lots of hats. We have like the minister hats too, or this Man of Faith one here that are perfect For guys, and then I don't know if you want to share some, Abby.
Sure, yeah. If you're like newly engaged or newly married, maybe even for yourself, you could get it. But if you want to gift that to somebody who just got engaged, I know sometimes the holidays can be a time where people are getting engaged that and so it could be fun to just give them that book and just encourage them in their marriage connection as they move forward in either engagement or marriage.
Definitely, and it kind of goes with the pre-marriage counseling course, so it could always be a plug for that one.
Exactly.
And then maybe you want to gift yourself if you're a recent college graduate or alumni, or maybe someone is an alumni. We have the Christian Leader College shirt, and I know this comes in a version that just says Christian Leaders College too, so even if you're not quite an alum yet, there are those two options.
Absolutely.
Then there's always the What is Christianity book. This is really popular by Dr. Rolls, so for a new believer, that could be a really awesome sense of encouragement, or for a lifelong Christian, just a great book to have. Then we also have our pens and journals, which I think these are great for anyone. I love a journal. They're nice,
I get
like
into
leather
it too.
bound.
If I'm doing a meeting, I'll even pull one of those out. Yeah. Just love using our pens and our notebook.
Yep, they're very nice. So for someone who's into writing or an author, journalist, that's a great gift. And then we have our whole book collection, which really is great for anyone, but on here we had maybe your pastor or a church leader. I think a book is always a very
just
thoughtful.
Kind of want to touch them this year. Maybe you've never gotten them something in the past, and your mentor even too. It's people who've come alongside you maybe in the courses to gift them one of the books this season could be just really special and touching. Yeah,
very thoughtful. And then we also have the Cli Planner, which we'll plug more later on, I'm sure, but coming into the new year, this is an awesome gift, and this year is the Ministry Tools edition, so it has some kind of helpful tips for ministry in there, but it also has the typical calendar planning, so for anyone who could use some organization maybe in their life, this is a great gift. Yes, definitely. And then, as always, we have our coffee products too, and especially for this Christmas season, the mug or the tumbler, just nice and cozy. And I think everyone could use that type of thing.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. I'm always liking a good cup of coffee and one of the mugs.
And then finally, some smaller gifts that would be perfect for a stocking. As we mentioned, we have the new Pocket Bible, which is a nice little size, so it would fit well in there. We also have the prayer spinner ring, which is really fun, and then the CLI keychain as well.
Yeah, I love that. I think that's an awesome, just kind of fun list. Maybe you're still finishing up your Christmas shopping, haven't been sure what to get. It's a great opportunity to not only get some of these awesome products, but also support free ministry training in the process of doing that, and ultimately in the new year, blessing even more people to be able to get free tuition-free education around the globe. So we appreciate any of you wanting to do Christmas shopping at our store.
And it's an amazing way to share the word about CLI too, I think, for someone who might need that in your life. All right, we are at the end, so we are at the joke of the day. All right, what does the gingerbread man put on his bed?
What?
Cookie sheets.
So good. Awesome. Well, thank you for tuning in with us today, and we're so excited as we continue forward in this beautiful season. And again, make sure to tune in next week for our live event.
Absolutely.
God bless.
See you then.